Hey everybody, so today I saw The Beach Bum, directed by Harmony Korine, starring Matthew McConaughey, Snoop Dogg, Isla Fisher, Martin Lawrence, Zac Efron, Jonah Hill, Stefania LaVie Owen, and Jimmy Buffett. This movie can be boiled down to essentially a less charming carbon copy of The Big Lebowski. And in my opinion, that's not such a bad thing. This is one of the more inherently interesting movies that I've seen this year. The directing, story, and writing take a few minutes to get used to, but eventually it does come around, and I found myself genuinely enjoying this movie and what was going on with Matthew McConaughey's character, Moondog. It feels very much like a Harmony Korine movie. If you saw Spring Breakers, if you've ever really seen a low-budget kind of Florida coastal party-ish movie, you know what this movie is, and it's got a certain aspect and style to it that really jumps off the screen, in my opinion. I found myself enjoying. McConaughey is fine. He's not good, but I liked his character and I liked who he played. I thought he did a good job as Moondog. I liked who he was. I liked the character, and I liked that lifestyle. However, the other co-stars, they play more of a bit role. Most don't really have an overall impact on Moondog. Some of them do play key parts, Snoop Dogg, at the end of the movie that really kicks it off the rest of the way, but everybody else just kind of there for the ride. It was fun to see Martin Lawrence back on screen, though. It's been 9 years since he's been in a movie, and it was nice to see him again. I did miss his comedic aspect and his comedic chops. At times, it feels like this movie is made by Jimmy Buffett fans for Jimmy Buffett fans, because it is essentially their lifestyle, the drinking and smoking and partying from day up to day down, or sun up to sundown, not like partying, but, having a good time down in the sun, shit like that. That's what this movie is. That's what the characters do. They do that the entire movie. And I like that about it. And I don't know if it's my inherent love for that dirt bag, douchebag, Florida lifestyle of just waking up and drinking and fishing all day, but I like that aspect of the movie. There really isn't much to the story. Like I said, the bit players, the other co-stars, really don't contribute that much to it. Around 20, 30 minutes in, that's when the real story starts, the quote-unquote story, I would say, of Moondog having to write another book to his inheritance. But it goes from bit character to bit character of him just having little adventures until the last 10 minutes when he really writes his book. And because of that, there really isn't much to this movie, but I really, really enjoyed it. It is abundantly funny, and holy shit, there is so much fucking weed in this movie, it's unbelievable. I inexplicably love this movie. It's far from perfect, but also far from being garbage like it's being trashed in reviews right now in the media. I feel that this movie has a real chance to one day become like The Big Lebowski and become a cult classic where there's people everywhere that just love this movie and love everything about it. And I think it has a chance to be that kind of movie. Currently, I'm going to place this movie in between numbers 8 and 10 on my top 10 list of the year. I have to sit down and really look through it. But this is definitely at the top of that list. Well, not at the top, but at the top of everything I've seen this year. And I'm going to give it a solid 7.2 out of 10.